Yeah, why would they hate it?
He's the same, so they like the chain links. That's good.
Excellent.
Can
Can we build it alongside, or is it
Yeah, do you want it
just to save money on that fence?
Good idea. And then we can have the walkway go over this as well. Oh, I didn't do that very
exactly.
well, did I?
You did it awfully. Well, I don't know why you're not starting from the fence.
It doesn't work.
Okay.
It's like I don't know if it's a bug or whether I'm doing something wrong, but if you click on there, it doesn't create the fence. It just clicks on the fence that's already there.
There's probably a button you have to hold or something. Surely a giant otter doesn't need a massive exhibit.
The words
in spite of its name.
Yeah. I was gonna say the clue is in the name.
It's not literally.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm failing. Failing big time here.
It's not a colossal otter.
Ain't nobody got time for colossal otters.
Like you put like 3 of these fences on top of each other and make it like 6, and then there's just an otter like looking over the edge.
There we go.
As the music plays in the background.
Oh, I can't see shit.
People run for their lives.
Look, I can't see anything.
Can't see now in this rain.
This is the other issue in this game. Like in the dark, you can't see shit.
I mean, I assume you can do things to help, but
you can put a light on, so when you zoom in really close, you can see, but you can't see.
Okay.
Like now we get that. It's not helpful, is it?
Well, should we just get the basics of the otter thing that we need? Because we're making money back.
We need a path. Kind of. This is important though because we need somewhere for the keepers.
Oh, I know this.
And we.
I mean, in terms of what you're making in there.
That looks over. That amount of path looks over the top, but I'm trying to get the water bit as far away from the guests as we can. Because they'll go, I hate that. That is ugly. It's the worst.
Oh, you're building an actual separate. Oh, yeah, because it is quite far away. No,
yeah,
I look at it.
And to be honest, like you can usually make it go over like 2 exhibits or something. But like the next exhibit here, we won't need another one. But it's because it's just over there. What's happening here?
Okay.
Oh, they're ready to leave, right? Let's have a look.
I was going to say they've got otter aids.
It does do that, so it literally comes up. Your animal is seriously injured, and I'm like, how? When you click it, it's in the quarantine thing. I'm like, what are you doing to it?
I've never actually had any like family members have AIDS. I don't know why I'm paranoid that everything I love that we've bought is just going to find out it has AIDS.
It might do. Animals can get AIDS, I'm sure. South America.
Well, monkeys can. That's where we got it from.
Oh yeah, true. Aquatic. Grassland. I forgot what I think it was tropical. I can never remember.
It was the Amazon, wasn't
tropical,
it? That's
South
around
America. There we go. Just so that I can set this. I'll put them in, obviously, while I'm doing this, but just so I can get it all set up. Giant otter.
We'll get the food and the water in, and then we'll see what they're like.
That is an underwater feeder.
Ah.
Which is cool.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're going to build them a big water bit, aren't we? So we'll build.
I would think. I think it should be mostly like maybe an actual. Imagine the Amazon running through the middle of it. That's what I want.
What? Dangerous fighting? What are you on about? What's the crack here like? Oh, is the baby grown up and we didn't notice?
Oh no.
The baby grew up and we didn't notice.
So do we have to release that to the wild?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that just
and there we go. We had some credits back.
That just stops the dangerous fighting. I'm doing this fast forwarding just so I get to the daytime so I can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know.
Animal injured.
Oh, because it was fighting. Oh, there was a dangerous cassowary fight.
The vet's there. He's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to pay attention to that.
We weren't paying attention there. Sorry.
I forgot cassowaries are like notoriously violent.
Usually I'm paying attention as well. It's because we're fanning on.
Yeah, I wanted like an Amazon river running through the middle.
Oh, okay.
If that's possible.
What we'll do is we'll have the big bit in the middle.
It can be a pool, yeah.
And then we'll have that there like that. Let's see what that looks like.
That'll do. That looks good.
That's his area.
Oh, that's a nice otter home.
It is, isn't it? Let's put
the otters in. That'll be good.
Move. Ba-bam. And then we'll build the path,
Do they just teleport instantly, or does a guy run the box?
The guy, he'll run with the box all the way down here, like this.
Oh, let's find him. Where is he?
He'll be running wherever he is. There he is. Look there.
Oh, yeah. He's got a box full of otters. Get out of his way.
And I like to guess what kind of terrain they're going to like before it gets to it. I
Do you
think I
remember when
like
we took
shark.
our cat home and he broke out of the box in the car on the way home and just started looking out the windows with his head out, stuck out of the box?
That's all he just wanted to see.
Good old Gilgamesh.
I sound.
In case anyone didn't understand, yes, the cat is called Gilgamesh.
He's
He actually
fine.
is.
He's with me.
He's a
He's been a
happy cat.
tip before though. He's doing Tom's head in the
He's
minute.
a
It's
happy
funny.
camper.
He thinks Tom's a prey item though, doesn't he? So
Well, he is.
he is a little bit.
He
Anyone who knows
So
Tom
you.
knows he's a prey. How cool is that?
What's that? What is
It's
that?
their
Is that for
shelter.
animals?
Yeah, it's their shelter.
What do you mean?
So they'll get up on here or hide under it. Oh
Like
my
on the
god. Oh
water?
my god, they're tiny. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
his.
they're not tiny. They're
Oh no, it's not his. What is it then? Yeah, it's under house. What? Wait, let's get rid of
What's
it.
it say?
Right. It's saying that it's right, I'm just stuff was moving, I was just checking what it was. So it's saying that this is a hard shelter for them. But when I put it in, it doesn't like it's not a hard shelter. Look, it's not changing, can you see?
Do you have to have like bedding on it or something?
I have no idea. See what I mean? It's not changing at all.
Maybe put some bedding on it.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if I put this down, does that count? Oh yeah, that counted.
Maybe it can't be in water. Maybe it has to only be on land.
No.
No.
Am I being stupid? Am I doing something
Let's
stupid?
undo it. Is there like a booklet thing you can read about it?
Just make them happy.
In fact, you know what? Yeah,
forever.
get their exhibit right,
and then
and
we'll
then
fanny on. They're like sand. Is
They
it
do.
nice that you can make under the thing the thing as well?
It is good.
Good, isn't it?
They're
that's
perfectly
enough
happy with what they have now. Actually,
Do you think that's deep
I
enough,
think that
though?
it says they're perfectly happy with
Because
it.
it
So
keeps
I
going
would
up
say
and
so.
down.
I mean, well, they're
Minimum
not ocean creatures. They're water. They're river. So
Yeah,
I would
that's
imagine
true,
that would
that's
be
true.
all right.
Oh my god, let's put loads of lily pads in.
Yeah, obviously. On the water top, though.
Yeah. It's a bit of a struggle to do them sometimes.
Does it actually like dig into the you know what I mean, like make an impact in the water?
What do you mean?
No, not quite. Like, does the water react to that lily pad being on it? As in, it looks like there's like a dip where the lily pad is, but I don't think it does.
How fun is making the lily pads?
Well, this is
They
like
look really
if
cool though. The lily pads, I
anybody,
like 'em.
if anybody at home doesn't like the we're making a photorealistic zoo exhibit for these animals, you're watching the wrong playthrough because this is what this guide game is for.
Yeah.
Like, you have to enjoy this process of let's make this look as nice as we can.
And it should look
I
nice.
don't think too many trees. Yeah, I think
They're like cover though. Look.
Oh, okay.
I suppose they are jungly though. Aren't
Well,
they?
yeah, Amazon. Yeah, I keep saying this. They're from the Amazon. So
We'll put some like where's me thingies? Put some. I feel like foliage more for otters to hide in.
I feel like
Do you
that.
think?
I feel like all around the edge of the water should have like at least one
Plants
edge should be
and
like
stuff.
almost completely covered. Maybe at the back, but
Put some plants. See that they're not. So they're like any kind of like, oh, banana plant. Oh, he loves it. Look, he's sat over there. Oh, we didn't build his house.
that's it.
We should probably build the house because we're gonna not have enough space for it.
Yeah. Can we have is there like a dictionary or some equivalent that shows you what the houses are like, that we can read about the house and how you're supposed to use it?
I don't know. What's this we've got here? Oh, adopted an animal. Thanks. What's this? Low welfare. What's the matter? Right, wait. Pause. I'm being.
Doesn't have a house, and it's snowing.
That's the thing. I bet he likes it warm, doesn't he?
Oh, he will do.
Oh, 10 to 42. Like, that's not crazy warm, is it? But oh, the cassowaries are gonna have a meltdown as well, aren't they?
Probably.
Because they live in the jungle.
Actually, I
Oh,
I wasn't paying attention at the time.
Look, giant otter.
Yeah.
There's no option for heaters.
Okay.
So, do they not want it then?
Or maybe is it just a general heater that isn't to do with giant otters?
I think it's bugging out here, you know. Because now, I think it's bugging out.
Have you got a heater?
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah.
I think it was bugging out there, to be honest, because
Okay.
what animal it is never affects whether they're there. If you see what I mean.
Yeah. So they shouldn't have been disappearing.
No,
when
no.
the otters.
I've never
I
seen.
assume
them
that was
not
the
be there.
reason, though.
I'm going to put them in the thingy enclosure as well, just because.
Okay.
I do think they're going to need them if it's snowing. They live in the desert. I mean, the jungle here.
We should probably double check what temperature they like, but
yeah, we'll check in a sec. See there, I think that's what that is. That everyone's getting upset. Look, because of the snow.
yeah, will be.
Sorry, we'll carry on with what we were doing.
And doesn't it take a minute for it to heat up again?
Yeah, yeah. So
yeah, look at it going up there. Look at it going up.
Yeah. So he's fine. He's fine, and he doesn't need because he's got the underwater food.
She's got the underwater food.
Oh yeah, we only have girls, don't we? So this is I don't know. I don't know if there's something I can look at. Does an eye come up somewhere? Doesn't look like it.
I don't think there is, but I was hoping.
Help. Should we put jetty?
Yeah.
No. Habitats. Animal homes. Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's just telling me what an animal home is. How? No, that's not going to help me. That is so weird though, that it's there as their home, but they don't like it. Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, maybe you do just have to put bedding on it.
Alright, I was seeing there if it's because they needed more of them. Okay, I'm giving up because I have no idea. We'll just put some house down.
I feel like we should try and put a jetty on and put.
There's no bedding option though.
I don't know. Yeah, true.
Bedding. Oh, bedding. It is in the bedding. What?
Yeah.
No, the actual jetties are in the bedding bit.
Okay, maybe they're their own thing. Maybe they have to be like on the water.
Like in the middle.
Yeah.
No, not making any difference.
Like, can you move it up or down so that they can like access it?
No. Oh. Does that help?
Like, is that better?
No. This is baffling my brain.
You can't put bedding on it, can you? Like,
no, because it's like
straw or no.
No, because it is an actual bedding. That's what I'm not understanding. Like, why is it a bedding?
Okay.
Right, note to selves, look into that. Because that's baffled me.
That's a DLC thing, isn't it? That's the aquatic pack that came with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, we'll look into it. And then if we work it out by next time, we can add it in. Can't we? Because there's plenty of space for it.
Yeah, sure. We'll see.
Oh, look.
Oh,
I love it.
That's a very cool otter.
Let's see how many they actually need. Oh, 2 to 15, so they should be quite happy, to be fair.
Oh, so we can just actually accumulate otters as we go and see. Make a big otter family.
Yeah, I think so.
Are there any more for sale right now?
Let's have a look. We can just set it so that we can keep an eye on them. All females.
I mean...
Problem is, if we use our things, or we're not going to get any more because we're not going to get any baby ones to sell.
Yeah, that's true. We need to play smart. I mean, unless you just want to get like a third female that's quite young, and then when we get a male, there'll be 3 potential ways to breed them.
What do you reckon?
I mean, the bottom one's clearly the best, but it's lacking longevity, which is a problem.
Yeah. I think.
How old is that?
Hang 8 years old. Okay. That one. I think maybe hang fire, and see if we can get a male one in the next however long.
Right.
I'm going to move that
Yeah,
tree.
it's up to you. You're the one in control, as we've said.
Because I'm just going to build a cool path so you can walk all along the top, look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
That'll do, won't it?
That'll be so cool. Everyone's like, wow, that's amazing.
And we'll have it... In fact, yeah, we'll make it go down the other side, and then when we build animals on the other side of it, that'll be the only way across.
Yes. Oh, yeah, good idea. And that forces people to come up here and look.
Yeah, and have it go like from like stick out from where the corner that you're on right now, putting that on, and have it go in between those two trees, in between the exhibits, and land there. That'll be cool.
And we'll build.
Are we nerds?
Yes, we knew this though.
Okay,
We knew this, didn't we?
we did. We did
There
know
we go.
this.
And then we could have like See, I'm off on one. We could have the talk down here because we just need a bit of a wider path.
Oh yeah.
And then throw food so they can come round and look.
Mm-hmm.
And you can walk along the top.
And
Oh, look at that! How good would that be?
all the
Oh,
feeding.
wow.
That would look amazing if you were on that to go and
Wouldn't
look at
it?
the otters. I would love that.
Look there! They love it. They're so happy.
And that really didn't cost us very much, did it, in the
No.
grand scheme?
I mean, no, hardly at all.
I mean, I feel like the main cost of the exhibit seems to be the animals themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you save it regularly.
It does have
you
a
had
good,
any crashing issues?
No, I haven't, and it does have a good like autosave. To be fair.
Okay.
Oh, Cassowary's expecting babies.
Again, that's what we need.
Good, because we need.
Can you have some gold babies?
We need some dollar. That's what we need.
If you have gold, I'm assuming if you have like better genetic ones that you release to the wild, you get more points for them. I'm assuming that's what that does.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Right.
What's happening here?
The duck has gone mad.
It's coming to saw out. Look.
It's very, very choppy in that particular bit of the water.
That's the other thing on the actual water here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You can have rough or calm. So I've picked rough because they live in like rivers and stuff.
Fast flowing river. Yeah.
Yeah, so you could have it so it was completely still, so it wouldn't have any ripples on it or anything. But I think this looks a bit more natural, doesn't it?
I think it looks a lot better.
What the fuck is wrong with this duck?
It's on choppy water.
It's not that fucking choppy. That one's not even moving.
It's calmer over there.
Oh, what a lovely exhibit.
This looks so nice, though, this game.
It looks brilliant, doesn't it? I mean,
the water looks like the water effects. They're not the best I've seen, but they're really good.
I mean,
they are really good.
They're easily good enough for this game, though. You know.
Oh, yeah, they match the game well.
Oh, they love it so much. I haven't even put any rocks in. You don't have to, but I like a couple of rocks. Add a bit of texture.
Yeah, a bit of flavour.
Oh, put some under the water, look. Ooh. Rocks. There we go, add some flavour to the exhibit.
There we go.
Looks brilliant now.
That's nice enough.
Now it's perfect.
Yes, it is.
See, look, because you can imagine all the fish swimming around it. Look, I mean, there aren't, but...
Well, I actually suggested doing this to try out the loan system that we then just didn't do. We just made an otter. I'm actually kind of confident that we could make another animal very similarly.
Oh, look. The views of the giant otter are breathtaking.
They will be from there. What's that? He's not happy with education again.
That, to be fair, I've never got that up. Like, in the
whole I'm assuming until they go to, the place, to the actual talks and stuff, it's going to be near impossible.
And we'll keep putting,
Oh, yeah. Keep
Scott, look, he's on the rock on it!
Yeah.
Look!
I have seen the screenshot. That looks so good.
That looks
the fact that they could do that. That it's that height that it sticks out enough and then still ripples the water. It's This is really nice.
That looks amazing. I didn't know they could do. They love it as well.
I've seen the screenshots and stuff. I've seen the screenshots of lemurs and chimpanzees and things climbing trees, and that it has that level of interactivity. But I didn't know it was water stuff, that level of water animation quality as well.
And we've put it in the perfect place for people to view them, come and sit on them.
We have actually.
It's look, he loves it.
Totally on purpose. He can't believe these otters.
Look, seeing the giant otter up close is like having a front row seat to the best show in town. That is absolutely what it is, bro. Look there.
Can we put that on our cereal box adverts. So.
This is what guy in pink shirt said.
Yeah.
I'm saving obsessively now because it's doing well. There we go.
If we were failing going bankrupt, you'd
Yeah,
have been
care.
like
I'd
subtly loading quick saves and deleting the footage.
Yeah, I'd be pretending that it crashed, to be honest. Look.
Yeah, save scumming for life.
Oh,
Anyway.
look.
But we're not doing that in this, by the way, guys. If we fail, we fail. That's the other role here. Yeah.
They love it. They're having the best time. Oh,
they are big, aren't they?
Baby.
Keep an eye on him.
Scott, it's a gold baby.
It is a gold baby. That's a very good baby.
So what we could think about doing now is, so obviously she's going to take a little while to grow up. We could look at what her parents' ages are like.
Yeah.
So
and start to plan.
But look, we've got plenty of time.
So long left.
Yeah, so we could release that
Is
baby.
it worth making a second place?
See, I don't personally. I mean, unless they're absolutely 10 out of 10, like top end green on everything. But like if they were getting close or elderly now, I'd potentially keep that baby and like sell a parent if I needed to and keep the baby.
Yeah.
Because the parents aren't going to produce anymore. That's what I tend to do.
When they're elderly and they become infertile, they don't fight anymore, do they? Or rarely fight?
Yeah, so they still... So say you have like a dominant male, he'll still be dominant until he dies. So he'll stop other things from breeding. Okay.
Even if he's infertile?
Yeah. Which would happen though, wouldn't it?
Because they're stupid. Yeah.
Well, he wouldn't know he was infertile, would he? So.
Look, well, no.
Look. What is he
That's
doing?
cool.
He loves it.
That is cool.
Oh, he loves the sprinkler. Oh, he was having
such
a poo.
A happy otter. Oh. Otters are such happy animals.
They are.
Okay.
Absolutely love them, me.
Never seen anything take a shit so happily in my life.
I thought he was dancing to the sprinkler. He was taking a big dump. Never mind. They've just watched.
Maybe it was. Maybe it was. And it was a different thing.
Where is the giant
and they
otter? Fucking look. Look in the enclosure.
What do you mean? Where is the otter?
Yeah. Sometimes they say stuff as well, like something's just had a poo or and stuff like that, which I do find quite amusing.
Are those like challenges that can get us cash? That's another thing.
Yeah, but the kind of
to see if we can.
It's like a cumulative.
They're just stuff that just happens in the background, right?
Yeah, so it's like souvenir profits make 500 quid. So you can't do anything if you've bought your shop. You know, you just have to kind of wait. Yeah. Which will be.
Is it worth us having more shops down here next to the?
They're gonna litter. I can tell straight away. I can sense when someone's gonna litter in this game.
I can smell the litterers.
I literally can. There we go. Lots of things. I think the next thing we should do, is definitely make some like an information kiosk and some shops. I think that'll be the next thing because that'll get money coming in as well.
And I'm thinking in the next exhibit, turn the camera.
It's all right. Mad saving.
You don't need to save literally every 10 seconds.
You want one over here?
I was going to say the exhibit should be there, and then the shop should be to the right of where you're facing now.
Yeah, like here.
At the end of this path. Yeah.
Yeah. That'll encourage people all the way down.
Yeah, and they'll get to see that animal that'll go there.
We could delete the path, obviously have the keeper bit, like have a keeper path, and then just have enclosures attached to each other to force them up the elevated paths. That would be better.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just have we'll have this one run to the end of nothing, and then have an elevated path that goes over to the right, and then we'll have this one going to the left, and then we'll just build there. That'll work. I want to look at the animals and see what our next plan should be. What's in there now? Because once we get that third animal, I'll feel like then we focus on guests, right?
Yeah, once we've got the animals rolling. I mean, penguins might be a good shout. People love penguins.
People do love penguins.
We could go for penguins next, or alligators are usually quite sound. A sound investment, I should say.
They live a long time as well, don't they?
Yeah.
No,
and
you mean sound as in because you're a common northern monkey.
No, like a sound a good, like a good investment.
No, you meant their sound as them.
I mean, they are also sound because they have a lot of babies. The people from
our foreign audience are learning the vocabulary
of the northeast of England.
Chavvy northern.
These are good English too. People. So a babarusa.
Pretty cheap, and they look pretty good. I'm down for them.
They're both boys, though. That's the problem. And they fight.
Yeah, but I mean, They do
As
fight.
as
Are they
our
okay
next
on their
animal.
own for now?
No, they live in family groups.
Okay.
But they are like endangered as well, so you get quite good points. And I've never
Yeah.
had any issues with them like complaining about
And I was just
being lonely if you've got the right number and all things like that.
and
No
I was just
issues.
going to say that's a good score, that one as well. So it would have been good, but
Right.
sorted by rarity again, and we'll see that.
Da, 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 da. Where was
Oh,
me?
not rarity, but you know what I meant. That's the one. It's on
Appeal.
now. So,
There.
so polar bear is actually the highest at the moment.
I mean, seals always do well because people love seals or sea
Yeah,
lions because
people love seals.
they're just
Everyone loves a seal.
they're fun to look at, aren't they? So
Yeah,
that and big cats always at the top, like always, and
yeah.
monkeys. Like they're the big hitters, I
People.
would say.
Well, it's exotic and rare, so that's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Yeah. Gharial,
A gharial might be
another
cool.
excellent investment. Like, and if you get
Mm.
albino ones, which you do get more often than other species, I've found, you get more points and stuff as well. So
Okay.
they could be a good idea as well going forward.
Yeah. I feel like I want to have a variety of animals, if you know what I mean. Like, because we've
Oh
got
yeah, yeah,
those two are very different, but they're both tropical. I'm thinking like,
yeah,
and they're both I was going to say they're both mammals. They're not. One's a bird, but you know what I mean. Like they're both tropical areas.
yeah.
Something from somewhere else, like
We need a reptile or some kind of like
a reptile or an Arctic creature.
yeah.
So
I
polar bear or
think
a penguin or
I
something
think
like that.
maybe if we can, go penguins next.
Yeah. Or
I
desert
think.
animal, I guess, would work as well. But
Yeah.
this isn't for the game thing. This is just for I want our zoo to be balanced if we can.
Oh no, I think it's a good because I think it helps you be more famous and stuff as well. Because it's like,
Mm.
oh look, you've got such variety.
So I think we need what? Yeah, we'll build one more animal and
Oh,
then
he loves
and then we'll go
it.
for the shopping and then build from there.
Oh, sleepy. I think they don't
Oh,
even like enclosure, like shelter.
they
I think
don't
it's
appear to.
lying to me.
They wanted it there. They wanted it to be there, but they haven't
Just in
used it
case they
once.
felt like it one day.
Yeah. One day I might want to go in there.
Yeah, but not
Quite happy on
today's
his
not.
rock or under his tree.
Today's not that day.
That path would be the best. I'd love
It's
that path.
great, isn't it? Excellent. I think we've done an excellent job there.
I think we have. I think that was a good start to the zoo making.
Yeah. So next plan is desert or tundra. All right, we're
Yep.
going for, and then some
It's
shops.
we want desert or tundra. Maybe a reptile if we can't get either of those.
Yeah.
Shops and hopefully a male giant otter.
Yes, we need to remember that. We need to keep that
And
in our
and keep an
brain.
eye on the cassowaries so that they don't
Make
kill
sure they
each
don't fight and kill each other because that was
other.
killer.
Again.
Sorry.